tonight, the great Mike Ogletree!
Taking advantage tonight with my impression. Anyway, tonight we're going to do some Robert Bond stuff.
Yeah.
And I was going to do something else, but I thought, oh, I was going to come up first. See if we can do something. Mike Milazzo, ladies and gentlemen. But the Robert Bond stuff I'm going to do is a little bit of a song. The words are from the 18th century, and the music is something that I put together. Many know the wintry sun, the day has closed, and I'll go all to Nanny Ho. The westland wind is loud and chill, the night's both murk and rainy ho. But I'll get my pride and I'll steal and go on the hills to Nanny Ho. My Nanny's charming, sweet and young, nay art for wild to 1 year old, may help me fall the prattling tongue, the would beguile my Nanny Ho. Her face is fair, her heart is true, as spotless as she's born, oh, the old man going fly with you, there is the Nanny Ho. Hey, my Nanny Ho. Anyway, I'd like to think that where Robert Burns, the Scottish poet alive today, he would have indulged in the blues. So I've taken liberty of writing a blues song as I thought he might have written it. This song is about procrastination in love, and it's called Too Bad. 2, 3, 4. I was looking for good love, here I found none. All that sweetness and affection so quickly came undone. And it's too bad we waited so long. Till you can give me good love, please don't make my heart your home. You run hard, you run cold, don't know which way to turn. I'm not looking for good love, burn, baby, burn. But it's too bad we waited so long. Until you can give me good love, please don't make my heart your home. Don't make my heart your home, my little love. And that's a matter of fact. But like a bear to the honey, I know that you'll be back, 'cause it's too bad.
Keep it going, Michael! Right now, please welcome to the stage the one and only Tim Warner!
Okay, I'm kidding, dude. I don't do that. That'd be weird though if I could have somehow just like made that like some fucking tripped out like Bobby McFarlane if produced by Trent Reznor. Kind of like, yeah, you should be worrying and there's no reason to be happy, I guess would be the name of that song. Okay? Motherfucker. Alright, this is for me. Sorry. Gotta get this out, otherwise I'm gonna look like a cunt for the other 6.5 minutes I talk. Fuck. I lost my recorder between the last set I had, which was amazing, and here. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm upset about. Is it losing the brilliance that I do all throughout New York in front of 5 people at a fucking time? Or I don't, okay, I'm just gonna fucking, I don't know how many people in here have an inner voice or how much you listen to it, but whenever you're fucking, example, whatever, think I'm crazy, I don't give a shit, dude, I love how I think. Alright, I'm gonna ask all of you, on the count of 3, without saying out loud what I I want all of you to say Tim Warner on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Exactly. Alright. All of us that are in tune with the understanding of existence said Tim Warner in your head. But whose fucking voice is that? Close your eyes. I can tell you to picture Tim Warner scroll across like the beginning of some fucking movie maker thing you're trying to put together for YouTube to get your 7 hits and the thumb up from your email. You guys can do that. What is that inner vision? I'm not telling you I got the answer. I just thought I'd throw that out there for something to do later on, perhaps. Maybe show and tell. Or when you're sitting around the water cooler and you're a little uncomfortable because you don't identify with the people that do that for a living and they don't really want to create. And there you are in this uniform that isn't necessarily you, but you're trying to fit in with your haircut and your blank look and somewhat blandness outside. Okay. Oh yeah, before I forget. Apparently, this is exciting times. The world is finally catching up to me. There's a lot of things I've been railing about for 5 years. All I had to do was listen. I don't understand. The food is an issue. Genetic food, right? Look, this shit's been going on for a while, and I'll tell you how I know this. They don't make 8-year-olds like they do now back in my day. 8-year-olds now have titties and facial hair. Never happened when I was a kid. They were all fucking flat. And you were lucky to get a pubic hair on your fucking face by 15 that you showed off to everybody and shaved it repeatedly so maybe you grow back thicker. You wouldn't fucking. Kids now pop it out. Yep, there's another kid having a kid at 8. Why the food? Just picking up hormones so we keep fucking, look at those titties, look at her. You know how many times, and call me a pig, whatever, dude. You know how many times I happen to bump into a beautiful 24-year-old and find out she's fucking 16. It's one of the most awkward stares and hellos I've ever fucking made in my life. But her tits say 24. Chronologically 16. It's fucking weird. They didn't do that when I was a kid. Where would it come from? Keep us fucking. So they can make more workers for all the corporations. So America could become a big mall, have a Subway next to a Dunkin' Donuts, next to a TGI Friday, next to an M&M store, next to a fucking Cheerios store, next to David Letterman, and then right next to fucking Applebee's, which is right next to Bubba Gump, which is right next to it. You could all just fucking walk to it all, eat, sit, fucking. I fucking love New York. Don't turn it into a goddamn mall where it's fucking safe. You go into a park and can't have a goddamn cigarette. I don't even smoke anymore and it still fucking bothers me. And I'll tell you why. Not because I want to have a cigarette. It's because I want to hide the fact I'm smoking a one-hitter when there's no one around me smoking a fucking cigarette. Fuck you and your safety. Blow something up. I'm sick of fucking you telling me to be safe. Get the fuck out of my every subway stop with your fucking I'm a 5-0 with my dogs and let me finger fuck your backpack so you can get on the stuff. Fuck you! If it blows up, then let it be. I'm so sick of being protected. I'm not a goddamn kid. I'm a 33-year-old who's kind of sick of the bland and boringness that is created through media and government in our society. I want to start having fucking fun without telling me someone going, well, you can't do that. You can't, well, fuck you, I can. That's free will. That's true freedom. If you don't like it, then get the fuck out. I want to have fun. Yeah. I lost my goddamn recorder. Every joke I write is another step away from mainstream, and there's nothing I can do.
Just saying. Neural Imprints is here filming. So if you don't want to be filmed, say that. You didn't say that, so that set was saved for posterity for forever. So right now, though, please welcome to the stage, Tim Shea.
Hi guys.
Yeah!
I don't know what I'm doing. I just went to drink the mic like it was a beer. That's like where my head is at. I just put my mouth on. I'm sorry for you guys. Wow, it's like, wow. You guys are like the gradient of light. Like I can see you, and then you guys are like the afterlife. This is like you guys are like when these guys are dead, and like you're just looking at over the shoulders. Alright, I'm sorry. What's the theme tonight? Inflatuation? Because I just farted.
Nice.
You know what? I really don't know that much about art or performance. But I know there's like different things you can do, like different kinds of stuff that you can do, and I find it all very odd but interesting and odd and admirable at times, and other times, For example, like if you're a comedian, like you do comedy, like I find this very admirable because for me it's very simple. Like you're kind of just communicating ideas. Like I have like expounding some story or something. You know, it's not really about that. It's about like something, like I'm gonna say something, and like you're gonna see that where I was going, and you're gonna get it, and like I just like gave you that, you know, like I just did that, and like you understand it. It's just like bung, like one transaction of the mind has taken place. You know what I mean? And I really respect that, and also poetry I respect a lot. It can also communicate ideas sometimes. But sometimes I have had the experience of many open mics in my lifetime, and sometimes the people are reading a poem, and it's as if like I could stop them and ask them what is it that you're saying or talking about, and they might not know, you know. It's like of course they probably know they wrote the poem, or hopefully they wrote the poem. But my point is that that there's like this overriding cadence thing that sometimes people do, you know. It's like this thing, you know. It's like I'm reading my poem, and it's like I am going to the bathroom. What do you mean? You're just going to the bathroom. Like, just go, just say it. Like, it's just like a statement, a simple thing. You're going, you know, I'm going to the bathroom, and it's very ironic. What do you mean it's ironic? It is not, absolutely not ironic. It would almost be ironic. It's like if you were peeing, and then like while you were peeing, like you just filled up with more and more pee, so that like while you were peeing, like you just had to pee more and more, but you peed more and then you just needed, but that's not irony. Like I don't understand irony, so I know that like I don't understand, like I don't get it, like I don't get what it is you do, like, and then I'm not a fucking professional, like I'm an amateur, you know, I'm not a comedian. If I were to be, I wouldn't want to be a comedian, you know? Like, what does a comedian do? He comes here, you pay your $3, you try to get your jigglies off, and watching me, you know? All of you people, like, no, I don't want that, you know? I don't want to be a comedian's comedian either. What is it? That just means that you're all like also comedians, and you're like taking notes if I say something that titillates you, but if it doesn't, then you like came with your clique, and you're gonna have 1,000 ways to dissect the filth of my filth. You know? I would only want to be the comedian's comedian, you know? So there's just one person in the background who just understands me, you know? That's my equivalent of the show. I just repeated myself. I try not to repeat myself because I don't have Alzheimer's yet. It's coming.
What was I gonna say? This is sad. I think I'm not drunk enough to have the feigned illusion that this is going better than it actually is. Oh yeah. Okay. Listen to this. I have a deep. I like yoga. I like it. And I like it so much. I used to think that people who do yoga have some sort of spiritual like ascendancy, like they're good people, you know, like they like do it and it makes them like elevated with the spirit of the breath, you know, it fills them with the goodness of community and a desire for an advancement of humanity. I don't think that anymore. I think that's a crock of shit. I think you can be a horrible person and still do yoga, you know? Like, serious. No, I am serious. You know, you can be like... Oh God, I want to buy that new Prada bag. You know, you'd be like... Jeremy at the office is such an asshole. But I mean, I do it because I have to fucking do it. Otherwise, like, man, it's not looking good for me. I skateboard still, and I never learned how to fall. You know, so I'm like, skateboarders. Here's another thing. Listen, the skateboarders, you know, they treat their board like they're the board's pimp. You know what I mean? Do you ever notice that? If they don't make a trick and they say, what the fuck? You didn't do the trick for me? Why didn't you turn my trick when I did my kickflip? I hate you. They throw the skateboard. It's crazy. They're freaking out. They're always trying to get footy. It's like for footage, you know. It's like, where's my footy? I need my footy, you know. Like, you know, it's like... I don't know. It sounds like a little soft thing that you put on your feet. There's like a dead cat, and you're just wearing that. You know, you just killed a cat, and it's my footy. You understand? My dad was gonna come here tonight. I was in. You know what I mean? And he's a philosopher and like a lay preacher. You know, I was gonna have to curtail my material and just like, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna do then. Thanks, man. It's a work in progress. Next time I'm gonna pay you guys. It's gonna be a lot more involved. Good job.
Right now, though, fucking welcome to the stage, the one and only Beezer Douglas.
So the man won't on me. It's like sad tragedy. And I see trouble coming, yeah, just around the bend. But there's time for running. It's close to the for free, so that man won't on me. It's a sad tragedy.
There's no time. I just wondered what the time was. Okay, I can just keep going. Yeah, so that was the first song I wrote, and I became infatuated with open mics to go to the theme. And that song, it wasn't the first thing I did at open mics, though. Early on it was a poem, and I just decided to sing it like a cappella one night at the Bowery Poetry Club. So fuck it. And it was cool, because the room, like, suddenly was like, oh shit.